Be sure to head to Kichter.shop to check out fandom merch like Red String of Fate shirts and more. What's up guys, it's Kichter. Last we saw, Lian interrupted Feng Qing from making out. I mean, they were just fighting. But then suddenly, slam! The cup of dice Lian was playing with explodes with butterflies. Shield, your highness! Feng Qing finally stopped flirting to protect Lian. Huh? Lian is caught holding a tiny butterfly with just the cutest expression ever. And while this picture is so cute in the manhwa, this scene has a little bit more context in the book. In the book, it says that Lian saw the butterfly struggling to fly, like it was injured or not as strong as the other butterflies, so he automatically reached out to help it, and it landed on his fingers to rest. And once it landed on his palm, it flapped its wings happily and then refused to leave. Because these are Huacheng's butterflies, every little essence of Huacheng wants to be around Lian. Meanwhile, Feng Qing are like, these evil butterflies are gonna kill you! And suddenly, a hand comes out of the portal, and just like that, Lian is snatched up by his snatched waist. Just imagine the feeling of Huacheng's strong arms wrapping around your waist like that. He hugs him right around the middle and they have a little Titanic moment. Also, in the novel, Huacheng just grabs him by the wrist. And then Feng Qing says, Huacheng, the Heavenly Emperor is here, let him go! And Huacheng says, do either of you have the ability to make me? Ah, he's so hot. Also in the book, we get to hear Lian's gay thoughts, which are, oh my god, Huacheng's voice is so close behind me. Basically, I would definitely recommend reading the book. But yes, Star Emperor gave us the waist grab, so I can't be mad. Suddenly, Lian disappears. Huacheng straight up hacked into the heavenly realm and stole Lian away. These two are literally like, holy shit, what the hell do we do? Quick, enter the spiritual communication array. Inside the spiritual communication array. Your Highness, where are you? What's wrong? General Nanyang, did something happen? Something strange just happened at the palace of Shanle. Where is Ling Wen? Hurry and inform his lordship that Lian is gone. What? I'm leaving for the Shanle palace now. Isn't that prince detained in his own palace? Now, interesting. While reading this, I was like, San, what's that? What was he about to say? Was he gonna say San Lang, but only Lian calls Huacheng San Lang. So I did a bit of digging, and it seems like it's a bit of a localization joke translation that didn't come across super smooth in English. In the novel, Heavenly Emperor B begins to say the laugh and corrects himself. So essentially he was going to say the laughing stock of the three realms, and three in Chinese is san, so it could have been three realm laughing stock, which would have started with san and then got cut off. Essentially, Heavenly Emperor B is like, this bitch, His Highness was under house arrest. How did this happen? Thank you to Nilo and Deer and a few others on Twitter for getting to the bottom of this. Isn't that prince detained in his own palace? Ooh, even Shi Qingchuan is here. Did like all the Heavenly Emperors suddenly get like an Amber Alert on their phones? When I passed by the Shanle Palace earlier, I noticed a bunch of deputy martial gods from Middle Heaven standing guard. There was also a barrier that stopped anyone from leaving. So how did he get away? From the power of Huacheng's love, motherfucker! He didn't escape, he got kidnapped. Your Highness, can you still hear us? Your Highness, where are you? But we're in the heavenly capital. Who would dare act with such insolence? Oh my god. This red voice box comes up and we know it's Huacheng. Who would act with such insolence? ... Imagine Lian's adrenaline. We already know he's feeling tingly from Huacheng's voice and being so close to him. He just had his arms wrapped around him and now his hand is pressed on his forehead. Did you miss me? I certainly didn't miss you. Okay, I like this line a bit better in the book. Sorry to keep going back and forth, but we're going to. The iconic line is, I don't know if you missed me, but I haven't thought about any of you at all. Oh, so hot. The disrespect to authority. Oh. Still, I've had a lot of time to kill lately. If anyone else is free, I'd be more than happy to welcome a sparring partner. ... Meanwhile, just a reminder that Hualian are so close to one another. They can feel each other's breath on their lips. They are within kissing distance. Snap! Severs. I think Huacheng just hung up the heavenly communication array phone. Now it's just Hualian, all alone in the woods under the milky twilight. Kiss me! Sanlang, we're still close to the heavenly capital. Let's go. Don't mind them. Jingle, jingle, jingle! No, but actually the like slow fall of Huacheng's footsteps, the slow jingle, you know the exact sound that they used in the show. He's so freaking cool. It seems that Sanlang used the 1,000 Li shrinking technique to connect the Shanle Palace to this place. That couldn't have been an easy feat. How did he do it? Maybe because he's the freaking Ghost King? Lian is following right behind him, so you can see their adorable height difference. Glance. Cut to Hua Cheng's freaking ornate hairpiece. That's what that like 1 minute delay was. After he rolled the dice, he was like, I guess I have shit luck. But actually Hua Cheng was busy like putting up his hair, finding his most jingly of wares. Sigh. Anyways, I should apologize first. Sanlang, to be honest, I originally went to Ghost City to investigate the disappearance of the Earth Master. You greeted me with open arms, yet I burned down your Paradise Manor. I don't know how I can make it up to you. Anyway, I will probably be demoted soon. Once I'm out again, I promise to find a way to repay you. Halts. Why do you want to repay me? Did you forget how I injured your arm with my sword? Oh gosh, concerned, confused baby Hua Cheng. I was the one who hurt you, not the other way around. What do you have to repay me for? Height difference. My right hand. I rushed towards you in my own volition. It wasn't your fault. I was so afraid that Hua Cheng was going to be mad at Lian for burning down his house, or at least a little bit miffed about it. Like their connection would somehow be ruined forever because Lian created this big ugly mark on their friendship. But Hua Cheng wasn't even considering any of those. If anything, he'd just been feeling guilty that he hurt Lian. He didn't care about any of his stuff getting ruined by him. And yet that was all Lian was worrying about. These two really care about each other so much. Now Ming is going nuts. He's shaking like crazy. What's the matter? Nothing. Slaps Ming. Oh, the poor puppy, no. Don't mind it. This is Hua Cheng's inner thoughts. Ming is a part of Hua Cheng as much as the butterflies are. It's just Hua Cheng's inner emotions going absolutely batshit that he hurt Lian. By the way, Sanlang, I threw the 2 dice you gave me and one of them landed on 2. Does this mean I can see you whenever I roll a 2? No. Oh, then I was wrong. If you want to see me, no matter which number you roll, I'll always be there. The devotion in that sentiment is incredible. Just having that complete sincerity and assurance is everything and will mean everything to someone like Lian, who has never had that in his life. I mean, look at Hua Cheng's expression. This is such a complicated time for him. Like, we know Hua Cheng is in love with Lian, his lifelong devotion to him. He's still dealing with the fact that he hurt him and he's okay, and Lian is right here with him and called for him, and these small little moments that mean so much to Lian, who can't even enter the heavenly group chat without being ridiculed. He has the most powerful Ghost King in the world telling him that no matter where he is in the world, heaven or earth, he will be there for him. This is a lot. Suddenly, he looks really beautiful here too. Blocks! Boom! Oh god, what's happening? Trying to run away? Don't forget, you still owe me a duel. Okay, things to point out here. Look at Hua Cheng's protective arm across Lian. Every fiber of his being is for Lian, and all these tiny little moments are showing it so much. I know I gushed a lot about the book, but this chapter really reminded me of just how much I love Heaven Official's Blessing because of the connection between Hua Cheng and Lian. And I feel like this moment is really important because from here on out, you have the confidence that Hualian can persevere through anything together. Hua Cheng can overcome the guilt of cutting off Lian's arm, and Lian can overcome the guilt of burning down Hua Cheng's house. Both of them didn't give a shit about those instances because they cared for each other so much more than that. Hualian don't even need to kiss for these moments to seem so romantic. Please leave a comment down below and just tell me if you felt the romance and the moment between these two. Be sure to check out Kictor.shop to check out my Soulmate and Ghost King shirts, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!